Hi, everybody. I'm Jones.
And I'm Mann. And we're Jones and Mann. And tonight, we are bringing back, I want to say it's our second expression, but I feel like this might be the latest expression of Uncle Nearest, which is the 1884 smoke. All right. So, Jones, you remember, I don't know how much you remember about the Gulf. The Great American Whiskey Fair.
Oh, you got jokes, right? You got jokes.
It was a good time. It was a very good time.
It was a great time. Yeah. We did manage to get most of the booths. And one of the booths that we tried early on was the Uncle Nearest. But it wasn't I call it a clean taste because we had a few other sips in between.
For sure. A few.
Yeah, well,
it was still early in the night, but we tasted all the way up.
It was before the comment of hitting every booth.
Yeah, it was before that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, before, but several in.
Okay, so this is 93 proof. It is the 1884, and I believe this is the fourth expression because the white came out.
I think I think there's only three expressions: the 1820,
which is
single barrel,
which is the second. The 1850 something six is what we have.
Initial release.
But then there's a silver out.
Oh yeah, there is a silver.
There's a silver. So the silver and the 1856 came out first, if I'm not mistaken. The silver and the 1856, then the 1820, and now the 1884.
Yeah.
This was, I made a little note, $48, $47.99, somewhere in that neighborhood.
All right, so roughly about the same as the 56.
I feel like the 56 was a little bit more, but maybe not.
Okay.
Yeah. One of them is more than the other ones.
All right.
This is a fifth. Picked it up in South Carolina because they had it available. I still don't think it's available in North Carolina.
No, I've made contact with some of my local stores to try to get it, but I don't know how the distribution works. So hopefully, Uncle Nearest, guys, if you're going to ship it out, please ship some to North Carolina.
Yeah.
Specifically, Eastern North Carolina, where we do love our bourbons and whiskeys.
That's right. So I know that a lot of great history with Uncle Nearest.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't hate the 56, but not being a diehard bourbon drinker, I didn't love it. I love the story. Yeah. But I love the story a lot more than the bourbon. Yeah. And that was just, hey, this is what we do. This is our honest opinion. I think that you really loved the first one that we tried. Mm-hmm. So do you got any extra stories any extra background you want to share on 1884?
Well, the thing that I have doing all my research, like I said, Uncle Nearest brand has a great story backline about Uncle Nearest and his involvement with Jack Daniels. Mm-hmm. And in that research, I did see that, this is 1884 is a small batch.
Yeah.
So this is actually selected by 4 of the owners. And then you have some of the descendants of Uncle Nearest who actually helped to pick this blend.
Okay.
The next unique thing is, do you know why I say 1884?
No, that was just one of my questions about the years.
1884 is supposedly, or what most people assume to be, the last year that Uncle Nearest bottled his own whiskey.
Okay.
So small
significance. Going back to that date. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out, is the 1856 the year that he started, or is that, what the significance of the 1820 and the 1856. So I'm still going to do more research on those.
Okay, so we'll do some more research. I would say we could pull out the 1856, but
it's probably gone.
Somebody enjoyed it too much,
yeah.
And then unless it's tucked away back here, because I looked for the bottle and I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
So who knows?
I think they got Jones.
They got Jones. I am in active search for the 1820. I did hear someone say that you can only get the 1820 at the distillery tour.
Quite possibly, because only 1% of all of the Uncle Nearest brand or barrels will become the 1820.
Okay.
So that's a single barrel selection, so it's going to be much more difficult to find at 1%. So,
Okay. Well, I don't know. If I can't find it, it looks like we might have to make a trip
Oh, yeah.
to check it out.
I would definitely like to go to that distillery just for the history.
Yes, there. Really, like I said, I even hated saying, "Oh, I don't really love this," but it was just too much for me. Did I tell you it was 93 proof? Okay, I want to make sure.
No, you didn't tell us, but I did see it on the bottle, and I get a hint of like some good fire to it.
Smells great. Smells. The nose is buttery. I'm trying to pick out what it's whiskey.
Oh yeah, it's definitely whiskey.
But I can't. It's real. It's kind of a little bit of sweetness to it.
Yeah, let's go and drink.
Let's pick them and drink them. Okay. Let's put this on the rocks.
Let's put some chill to it. A little chill, a little water to it.
I got my baby balls.
Remember that old joke
about baby balls?
No, these nuts.
You got me. You got me.
Yeah.
Oh. Now when you put a little water in it, opens up. It gets kind of fruity and fresh. Let's go right into it. Clink them and drink them. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'll let you go into it since your review was not as favorable as mine on the last.
Okay, so this, I almost get like a little light hint of cherry, some sort of dried fruit of sorts. Still get the barrel aging to it, but it is softer and gentler, smoother on the palate. It's got burn to it, but it's not overly aggressive. I felt like for my palate, the 56 was more aggressive. This says to me, sip me. Sit back, enjoy me, and sip me. This is what I wish I had tried first from Uncle Nearest. I like this. I like this a lot. It doesn't, in flavor profile, it doesn't taste like blends, but in the entrance and exit, that it is smooth and mild, which is smile, smooth and mild coming in. It's got a good mouthfeel to it.
Yeah, it's real rich and really smooth.
Mm-hmm.
So overall rating.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
Wow. I was not expecting a 4.
I like it. I'm thinking like in between, up there a little bit with E.H. Taylor.
Oh, it's definitely
up
there with the E.H. Taylor.
Up there with the E.H. Taylor. Yeah, I like that.
Oh yeah. I'm not even gonna like shuck and jive with you guys. I'm gonna give this a 4. Like Man alluded to, it is extremely smooth, has a rich, silky feel, so you have a great taste in the mouth, and even at 93 proof, it doesn't have a lot of heat.
Yeah.
But you get a lot of the barrel aging and a lot of I don't like the fruit notes.
Yeah, I keep saying cherry, but it's not like overpowering cherry. Yeah. It's like you ever had that water that has a hint of a flavor in it, and you really don't taste the flavor, but you kind of at the end the vapor gives you that feel.
It's a great accent to it. And like I said, it's just really good. And the thing that I like the most about this, like the 56, kind of gave me a a hint of Jack Daniels,
Mm-hmm.
but this one is a huge stretch away from
Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels. It's not reminiscent.
If the 56 was Jack Daniels, then this is Gentleman Jack.
Only is like 50 times better than Gentleman's Jack.
Yeah, because it is, and I would say to me it's a bigger difference between the two.
Have you had the single barrel?
I have had a single barrel, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, the single barrel Jack will be closer to this,
Yeah.
but it's still not, in my opinion, to this level. And it's roughly in the same price range. I think the single barrel is like, I think the single barrel is like 60. Like $50. But this is that
on the rocks.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, can we wrap this episode up so I can go ahead and hit it with the cigar?
on the rocks. That is great.
Yeah, but
that is great. That is great.
Definitely. So 2 4s.
Yeah. Now that makes me want to try the 1820 now. I gotta get a bottle.
Yeah. Hey, you guys at Uncle Nearest Distillery, you're doing an excellent job.
Yeah.
Two that I really love.
Yeah. Well,
and if I can get
definitely
this bottle,
one for me.
Oh yeah. If I can find me another bottle, it's definitely going to be a regular, as long as I can keep it.
Yeah, you're talking about 40. What did I say? $48?
$50.
$50.
$48.
$48. Yeah. You can't beat. That's good juice for $48.
That's excellent juice for $48. And you get a great storyline to tell people when they try it.
For sure.
To try it.
For sure. All right. Well, I guess that we need to get into this a little bit more. I'm excited now.
I'm really
excited.
excited.
Good about that. So there you have it, folks. This has been another episode of Jones and Mann. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and the Twitter.
Make sure you click the bell and also subscribe so you get updates weekly, right?
Yep. Ring my bell. We drop something every Friday. Yeah. Sometimes I get a little creative and drop some more stuff in there. I was sitting there talking that this is the first time, which y'all might not realize that, or you may realize that this is the first time we've shot in about 2 months.
Nah, it's been longer than that. It's been about 6.
Not 6 months.
Yeah.
It was before I went. It was June.
Nah. It's been before then.
So we shot a lot, and then that lets us keep you in episodes.
Yeah.
But wow, it's been a minute. So
yeah.
For sure. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been another episode of Jones and Mann, Uncle Nearest 1884. Clink 'em and drink 'em, and we'll catch you next time.